it's right, I will sing. Your love talk, I'm anxious, I'm off the wall, I might hear a child come outside. I'll find a way. Whew, that's been my new bang out Deftones song right there, Risk by Deftones. So, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties here with CapCut being banned and whatnot, so, you're not going to see day 100 until tomorrow, which is going to be the 22nd of January, and, yeah, I was going to, I finished all the editing and everything, and then literally the next day, when I was going to, or not the next day, that night when I was going to export it, CapCut got banned, and I got thrown off the app, and I have it on the desktop, so I wasn't able to export it, but here we are, and it is back, so... that is why we didn't record yesterday for chest day. We are on back day. But, yeah, back to this grind. We're going to get to it. So, hopefully CapCut stays unbanned because I kind of need it. I do, my cinematic videos on DaVinci Resolve, and then I do my YouTube videos on CapCut because I do like to produce it, every single day for y'all as much as I can. So, yeah, that's kind of like what happened. But, so, today's lesson, you guys already know what we do. Same thing as always. 1 minute with God. But like I said in these other videos, it's not me teaching you something. It's you and I learning something together. If you see here, I read from this little excerpt here, and we're going to read it together. And then when I do talk to you at the end of it, it's more of just me, my takeaways and the lesson on the day that I think I've learned, as well as hopefully you have learned as well. But yeah, so today's lesson is about trust. What makes God trustworthy? You can trust God because he is a source of truth. How do you know? Because nothing he has said in his word, the Bible, has ever been proven wrong or false. Even every prophecy that is not still in the future has been fulfilled. The source of truth cannot tell a lie. God's response. He passed in front of Moses and said, I am the Lord, the merciful and gracious God. I am slow to anger and rich in unfailing love and faithfulness. Exodus 34:6. This truth gives them the confidence of eternal life, which God promised them before the world began, and he cannot lie. Titus 1:2. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, O Lord, have never abandoned anyone who searches for you. Psalm 9:10. God's promise. Your unfailing love will last forever. Your faithfulness is as enduring as the heavens. Psalms 89:2. So, the lesson is very simple here. It's very self-explanatory. How can we trust God? Because God has never, ever told a lie. Every single prophecy that is in the Bible that is not in the future has been fulfilled. Everything that he's ever talked about, Noah's Ark, or anything in that realm has happened. It has been proven scientifically, and he has not lied. And that's pretty much how you know he's trustworthy. So, and also, a lot of people will say, well, how do we know Jesus even existed? So here's my thing about it. I think Cliff Netchell said this the absolute best is there are 12 disciples who gave their life, and people don't usually give their life for a lie, right? They were brutally murdered, brutally tortured, whatever it may be in that realm. They were very brutally hurt. And people don't usually keep up alive for stuff like that. If your life is threatened and, you're threatened to get flogged, beaten, all this stuff, embarrassed, whatever it is, you don't usually keep up alive for that. So, it's basically 12 disciples, eyewitness testimony, which is, 12 people who had the same exact story. That's kind of hard to explain. I kind of got off the beaten path there, but knowing that God is trustworthy is that throughout the word, he has never told a lie. Every single prophecy has been fulfilled, and that's how you know he's trustworthy. And it's very, very simple. It's a very simple lesson on the day. So let's just get in there, into the gym, get after it today. Again, I do hope you guys enjoy this 1 minute with God. I do, because I struggle myself to get into the word as much as I should. I've never been a big reader. I don't like reading. I never liked reading books, anything in that realm. It always made me tired. I just didn't like reading. I've never liked it. I don't think I ever will start to like it, but that's why it's kind of, hold up, let me see. Yeah, but like I said, it's a little bit difficult for me to get into the word because of, my dislike for reading per se. So, but that's my fault. That's not something that I should make an excuse to not get in the Word for. So that's why we do this 1 minute with God with y'all, because I know it's hard for me to get into the Word. So if anybody on the other side of the screen, if it's hard for you to get in the Word, we're going to spend time with Him together. So yeah, let's get in there and get the day going. I got to drop my truck off for service tonight, so I'm going to try and make this a little bit quicker than usual. I think I'm going to do 4 or 5 exercises, maybe 5. That's like the top side of things. But it's going to be a shorter day today. I know, it's not the best, but we're going to make it a little bit shorter of the day. So yeah, let's get inside, get on this back day, get after it, put in some hard work, and yeah, so that's all I got. So let's get inside. I got my pre-workout here. You guys already know what it is. Red, white, and bum, creatine monohydrate, and pump squared. So let's just get straight inside, get after it. I'm going to cheers you guys, but then I'm going to enjoy my drink by myself. So I'll cheers a little bit. But now I'm going to jam out to Risk by Deftones and drink my pre-workout. And then I will get inside, and I will see you guys in there. So let's get inside. Day 101. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Day 101. To me, that's insane. I mean, holy cow, man. Holy cow. 101 days. Wow. All right, let's get inside. Sorry about this whole yapping and whatnot thing, but yeah, let's get inside.
It's easier to accept the fact that I'm just not good enough. I wasn't made to do that. And yeah, some of us can't be LeBron fucking James. But I'll tell you right now, man, we can do a lot of shit when it comes to this pure arm guts and willpower and getting through shit. We have a lot more than we think we have.
So what if I could pull off a fucking miracle? What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be? And just me talking about that, I have the hair going up on my arm. Because it makes me just like, what if?
It's a new favorite machine here. One thing you don't want to do is be an ego lifter on this shit. And when I'm on here, I don't want, give you an example here. When I'm lifting, I don't want to pick my chest up like this. That's what you call ego lifting. I want to keep my chest on this the whole entire time. And I'm going to come from here and bring it up. And then when I come down, I'm going to let that back round out as much as possible. So, and that's a clean full rep there. But let's just get to it. You might be able to do 4 or 5 plates and you're doing it like this. It's just not doing anything for you, man. Oh. Yep.
19. Yeah. 20, you got some more. Yeah. 21. Yeah, get it again. Come on, boy, see it. Good. 22. You're gonna carry the boat in the wall. That's you, buddy. Come on, 23. Come on, 24. One more, David. One more. The boat.
Those are clean reps. And you notice my chest did not leave the pad. And a lot of people, like I just demonstrated, are gonna grab here and go. That's not what you want. I want to get that deep stretch around that back out. Pull in, come back down. Very simple. Yet, a lot of people like to just lift a heavy weight, so that's how you properly do it. All right, y'all, it's gonna do it. Day number 101. Like I said, we're gonna cut it short today because I gotta go drop the truck off at the service shop. Maintenance stuff, So, yeah, we did 4 exercises. You guys did not see the deadlifts, so, obviously you guys only saw 3 exercises, but we kept it at a 4 exercise minimum today. But yeah, I mean, I'm out of breath. Felt good. I mean, my deadlifts, I told you guys I hurt my back last time, but we've gotten back into it healthy this time, doing the reps, you know, nice and controlled instead of just trying to throw it up as quick as possible, injuring the back. So that's pretty much it. So let's get into the posing, get out here on the day. I got to go drop this truck off. That's it. So let's get to it. Yeah, that's going to do it. Okay, so unflex, flex. Let's do it real quick. My unflex first. And the back is feeling really nice. My lats are feeling good. Feeling really full. Flexed, abs come in first. Roll my shoulders forward, just like that. And then we're going to bring everything in. The reason my abs are red is because I just did one of those T-bar row kind of things. So, but yeah, it's a full package. Feeling pretty good. Like I said, my lats are feeling really nice. It's giving me that nice, you know, hourglass kind of thing.
That's why we want to see that again. We want to see that again because being able to produce that much stimulus, that much volume, all of it. I've been wanting to box this stuff for ages. It's funny because this is the reason why I'm so fatigued, because I'm really fucking fatigued, then I come in and I'll do this fucking anyway. And that's the difference of whether you want something or not. If you want it, you won't entertain these excuses. You just won't. Because when it comes to crunch time, do you know where my fatigue is right now? Zero, non-existent. I don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is whether I get this or not. Just like the deadlift. Don't give me any chances to do this. That was heavy.
Alright, y'all, like I said, that's going to do it, day number 101. I think my advice on the day is going to be, if you're new here and you're joining us just now, there's a difference between ego lifting and proper lifting. And if you're just trying to throw up as much weight as you possibly can, most likely, more than not, you are ego lifting. You want to have good control over the weight. I explained it on the T-bar rows. I'm not going to use any other muscle besides the muscle I want to work to, you know, lift the weight. So a T-bar row is a perfect example of that. You know, I could use my lower back to just hoist the weight up, you know, and give that little nice momentum to get that weight up. And it looks like I'm doing that, but no, you're not. So just control the weight. And like I said, you don't have to do the 4-second negatives you call it. You don't have to do the 4-second holds on the way down. That's more of just if you do not have good mind-muscle connection, drop the weight down, do those 4-second holds, and you start to build that connection. Once you do have that mind-muscle connection that is very, very well built, then you can go to do the 1 seconds like I do. But again, I've been doing this for 8 years, 4 years consistent, 4 years inconsistent, and I've built up that mind-muscle connection over those 8 years. So I'm very, very in tune with my muscles. I know, you know, how much force I can exert. I know, you know, what to do every single day. And yeah, that's about all the advice I got for you. You do not need to be the heaviest lifter in the room. If you want to be a bodybuilder, it's very, very different than being a power lifter. You know, you're not doing these PRs. You're not, you know, 1 rep maxes don't do shit for you if you're a bodybuilder. You know, that's only power lifter stuff to see how much you can lift. But yeah. Most of your exercises are going to be consisting of 4 to 6, 4 to 8 rep range, and you're going to do 2 sets of that till failure most of the time, and then, you know, but it's very simple. You gotta know the difference between being a power lifter and a bodybuilder. So that's all I got for you today, day 101. We are back into the editing grind. Sorry about CapCut being banned. Obviously it's unbanned now, so I'm getting back into it, but yeah. So you guys are going to see day 100 tomorrow, I think 22nd, and then you'll see this, day 101, Thursday, the 23rd. And so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something on these videos. If you did, just leave a like, comment, subscribe. Really does mean a lot to me. But with all that being said, though, that's going to do it, day number 101. And I will see you guys next time.